All right, welcome back. Let's talk about quiz number 7. Headphone sends do not need to be post-fader. In fact, we usually prefer them to be pre-fader. If you can at all, that's going to be the preferred method. That way, if we're mixing in the studio as someone is recording, as we're adding things, subtracting, muting, panning, it doesn't matter. It's all still going the same to their headphones. They're performing, and we can be tweaking as we're going along. The next question is about checking phase on a drum set. We did that where we set up the drums. We had all of those microphones. We went through and we checked phase on all of them. The one exception that you wouldn't have to check phase on a drum set is if you were only using one microphone. Right? If it's just the one microphone, all of the sound getting to it is going to be in phase. Yes. All right. Distortion. So once you have gotten some distortion in your track, if the preamp was too high or the mic was too close or you don't have a pad on and you've drawn the waveform that's clipping, you cannot get rid of it. Those of you that know me feel me hesitating, right? So there are ways to get rid of it. You can draw it out by hand. You can do their repair plugins. But maybe I beg you. You are learning how to do this. You can do this. You know where the limit is. Just don't record it there. And then you don't have to pay $500 for the plugin. You do not have to spend an hour and a half with the pencil tool drawing in waveforms, right? Just record it well and don't worry about the distortion. But for the answer to the question, just say you cannot repair distortion once it's recorded. Okay, so SM57s. I make us put SM57s on the snare drum all the time. I tell you to learn that it's one of the microphones you need to know on site. So why? The main reason for the snare drum, and a lot of the reasons that we use the SM57 is because it can handle very high SPLs, very loud sound pressure level. Yes, loudness is no problem for the SM57. Okay, now then on the other hand, well, on overheads we've been using condenser microphones. Why, if it's loud overhead, why not use SM57s? Condenser microphones are going to have a much faster transient response. It's going to make the attacks that much sharper, the cymbals that much brighter, help it cut through more. Okay. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy your snack.